Yep, here comes the rain.
I can hear it.
Oh, you hear it too?
Yeah.
No rain
Yeah,
here.
thunderstorm. So if you hear thunder, you might won't see lightning, but you might hear bangs. So if you hear,
All right, we are live. Wait, I don't think anybody's in yet though. We got two.
okay, yep, I just got the notification.
You're not gonna let me import any of these.
6,
Here we go.
8.
Hey, yep.
Keep going.
It's not the pictures. It like won't let me insert the pictures. I don't know why.
Do you need help?
It just says unsupported image type. Like, I mean, I just dragged them off the website and like put it on the desktop.
You have to. I think you have to Control C, Control V. That's what I've been doing.
I
I
can't.
just copied them.
It won't let me. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, man, that would work. Thanks.
Did you get it?
You got one?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, you got
Ooh,
one.
that
There you
looks
go.
good.
That looks really good.
Yeah. All right, and then
Hey everyone, thanks for joining. We're just finishing a couple things up before we we already are live, but before we start sharing the screen real quick. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're just gonna go over pretty much all the 2022s that we know of so far. Just kind of give you a quick. Each one of us will do like a quick rating on where we think these guys are, as far as if they're must buys or just ho hum type designs. I feel like last year at this time we had a lot more gotta have type designs personally, but
Absolutely.
we'll see what everybody thinks. I don't know if like this just like the shipping delays or what, but honestly, there's a lot of stuff. It's just not really good stuff.
We didn't even see anything from Lowe's yet.
No,
that's a good thing.
there's still a lot of stuff we haven't seen.
Yeah,
So
them, BJ, Walmart, Menards, the Canada stuff. We still got a lot more to go.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff we just haven't quite seen yet. So hopefully there'll be some good stuff coming down the line. All right. Alex, tell me when you're done and I'll start.
I'm like halfway through right now.
Okay.
We still got what's it called? I didn't upload every single thing, but I probably could have uploaded another 50 more inflatables, but we just didn't have the time and stuff. So, but we could do another one in the next couple of weeks, a part 2, and who knows, maybe we'll see another 20 or so.
So, Josh, while we're waiting, tell us about your Easter display.
Yeah, that went pretty good. I mean, it sucks it's raining now, but I have a decent amount of Easter stuff up. Got a few new additions, and I'm looking forward to Easter tomorrow. How about you guys?
As far as display goes, I never got around to it. I mean, I only have like 3 Easter ones. I got the 2 new Easter ones, which are really good ones. Then I have the one you sent me last year, but I've just been so busy with work and everything, and I just haven't gotten them up. And the weather's been bad here. It's been so windy. It was almost like pointless to put stuff up.
That's the thing. I kind of, it's been difficult with my display too. It's been raining all the time, and it's been windy a lot too.
So I don't know. I'll probably just save the ones I got for next year. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Hopefully I won't be as busy. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead because Alex can keep working on it. And
I just finished.
What we're doing. Oh, you finished?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. So what
Yeah,
we're
like
gonna
the
do
pictures.
is
Yeah,
similar to
too.
what we've done before. We're gonna show an inflatable that is a 2022 inflatable. If we know anything extra about it, I'm sure we'll chime in there. And then we're just going to kind of rate where we think they go. And I'll show you the scale when we get to it, just to refresh your memory in case you're not familiar with it. So let me share my screen. Give me just a second. Make sure I got all this set up. Go all the way to the top of this. All right, cool. Screen share.
Can I send Rob a super chat? Yes, I can.
Just a second. It's better. I forgot. Remember the last time we did this? Because I'm on a Mac now. It wouldn't let me share my screen. Could someone else share their screen instead?
Yeah, Alex did it last time.
Well, it's still this Mac won't let me do it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me. Portion of screen, right? Let's see. Let's try that. Is it asking you to open your system preferences?
Yep.
Yeah, same.
And do you? Great. What about you, Josh? Are you able to share your screen?
Yeah, let's try it now. Yippee!
Technical.
Now what?
We won't let you either.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out.
Sorry, guys. Just give us a moment. We're gonna try something out.
It shouldn't be this hard.
No, it should not.
Open
Technology.
system
It's just
preferences,
technology.
security and privacy to grant access. Okay. Security and privacy. Where are you?
Why is it so hard?
Come on, man.
Wait a second.
We worked so hard for this too.
Hold on. Okay, so I have to quit Zoom, but when I come back, I think it's gonna let me.
Good.
Okay.
So let me.
Let's
All
see.
right. I'm gonna click
let you
quit,
back in.
and then we'll see.
Okay, okay.
All right. Come back, Alex.
10 minutes later.
He ghosted us. He's gone. This is a really exciting live stream so far. It's full of
Yeah.
technical issues. Oh, here he is. He's back.
He is?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
need to
good.
change.
Oh, that's right. You have to let him in.
Okay.
I forgot Zoom is.
Let me rechange your name. Got it.
Oh yeah. That's right. It
Fixed.
does that. There we go.
All right. So now,
Fingers crossed.
Let's try again.
There we go. Boom.
Finally.
Da-da-da.
so what?
10
What
minutes
can
later.
y'all? What can
Don't
y'all
leave
see?
meeting though. We see everything on your screen.
Yeah, we see everything. Press slideshow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We see your mouse
Top right.
moving around.
Top right corner, you want to click slideshow.
Well, if he does that, I don't think we can.
Oh yeah, that is
do it.
true.
Yeah,
how
you're gonna have
can
to do
he-
it the other way.
Okay.
Just hit the escape button.
Yeah, you're gonna hit,
Or
click
that.
escape.
Yep. And so go to slide 2, then we can explain the rating system.
Yeah.
Let me
Let
just
me
make this.
sure.
No, I don't like that.
All right, so I got to get in there where you're at. Hold on.
Oh, I
So
just
you're on
realized if
slide
I'm
2.
sharing. Oh wait, no, I can. Yeah, okay, I can still do that.
Yeah. So as you can see, F is the worst, all the way up to S, and we'll just drag our names where we think these are. And in the chat, you can do the same thing. Well, you can't drag your stuff, but you can put.
Yeah, just put a letter and say what it is.
Yeah, just let me look real quick at.
This one has a base fan. This one's confirmed that has a base fan. So
Okay, let's start with the second one. This one here. You said it has a base fan.
Mickey and Pluto have base fan. Yep, the Christmas one.
It looks just like the Paw Patrol version of this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
B.
I'd probably put it right there at C.
Ooh. I think, I don't know. To me, it's got kind of a classic vibe, so I'm giving it a little higher.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Go to 3.
Re-release.
This one moves now. The arms go up and down, or they grab or something. But this is
That's
a
even
moving.
cooler. Do you think it'll have a 125 if it has that animation?
That's what I'm thinking, Alex. I think it probably does.
All right, that's definitely an S tier then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
if it moves, it was already a fantastic.
But my thing is, though, why didn't they pick this one out last year? But it is what it is. There's nothing we can do.
I wonder what the price will be, though.
It's outrageous. Season stuff is beyond outrageous this year.
It was the Scarecrow was 50 last year, right?
Yep, 49
at Walmart. Yeah, but I think it's like 209 at Seasons.
Oh my god!
All right,
Go save yourself.
I'm dropping to A. If it's 209, I'd almost go here.
So are we factoring in price or just
yeah? If we know the price of it, I would consider.
This is 350 at Seasons. Now here's the thing: BJ's had this at 2012.
Which one are you on? Oh, you're on, guys. You got. I was still on the other one. This one here is number 1. Well, I would say it's tied for number 1 right now.
It's so good. It's just the price is outrageous. But I mean, Jack was 250.
If it's 350,
yeah,
it's ridiculous. If it's 350, I would put it. I really like it. I'd put it there, but if it's affordable, at least 250, I put it at S. Oops.
Can you imagine
it has a 200? The original one at BJ's has a 200, and here's the thing: Minnie's head moves and Mickey's arm moves, so it has dual animations.
Yeah, I really want it. I mean, what I'll probably do is if it is pricey, then instead of getting 2 individual inflatables that I plan on getting, I'll probably just get this one. Because you're getting a lot of character. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. It's animated. How long is it?
16
foot.
Yeah. I mean, still.
How tall is it? Like 7 or 8?
I think it's 6 foot. I I remember seeing it at BJ's.
Yeah, 250 is the most. 350 is just.
I think that's how much it was at BJ's, but that was 2012, 10 years ago.
Oh, so that's what it really looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the image elongated.
I mean, I like it a lot. It's tied for my favorite at the moment of what we've seen so far.
For sure.
All right, let's go to the next one. How tall is this?
3.5 foot. Stupid. It looks stupid.
Yeah. It's not even from the movie. He never dressed like that.
No, and now though this is a F because this is a resize. This is last year's Walmart 5 foot, but now they resized it to 3.5 foot, and we'll see more resizes. So another F.
Any teeny tiny marshmallow Stay Puft dude is crap. It needs to be huge.
Yeah. And then this one's weird because this one came out in 2010 or 2011, and all of a sudden it's coming back this year. So Seasons is the store buyer of Seasons is like, okay, we're gonna bring back this one. We're gonna bring back this one. Like, what?
I like it. I just don't get why they didn't
So do
take the
I.
opportunity to make it a hanging inflatable. It seems like a no-brainer to me.
They just copy and paste the original one, except they retrofit it with this era of cheap fan and LED. That's it.
Yeah. All right, this one.
I'm gonna keep where mine is at. I think it's B.
Yeah, me too. I like the octopus. That's the main thing. The octopus and the tentacles.
This
pirates
isn't.
are
It's not a
kinda
remake though, right?
No, this is new.
No, this is a new design, but it's 7.5 foot, and they want 219 for it.
Isn't it similar? Is it similar to the one that Lowe's had?
In
This one
2019, they
doesn't
had
have
the
any
octopus, but it was way
projectors, though.
smaller.
Way smaller. Okay.
This one looks big though. Like it's gonna be tiny when you inflate it because it looks like a big inflatable.
Well, the octopus is almost 3/4 the size of the boat. Just
I
about.
know. Oh my god.
All right, where
I
are we
hate
at?
Harry
Potter?
Potter. That's
Yeah. I'll come down.
same with the next one. I hate Evil Queen, so that's an F.
Oh my god, I forgot I was the one sharing the screen.
Yeah, you you're getting ahead of me sometimes. I don't know where you're at. Well, I have all the other ones. I'm assuming this is 3.5 feet. So,
Guys, I don't mean to cut you guys off, but I'll be back in 1 minute. 'Cause I did the next three, but I'll be back in a minute.
okay. So I have the Ursula, the Cruella, and the Maleficent. So I would probably get this one. So I'd probably put it at C, as long as it's $29.
I don't know. I'm just not I can't get on board with this style. Like I get why people like it, but I'm not there.
But at least it's recognizable. Like you look at that, you see the poison apple, you know it's the Queen from Snow White.
Yeah.
So I'll give them that on the design.
To me, it just looks like like punching bag worthy, if you know what I'm saying. It's like
no, it does. It really does.
Yeah, it just looks like one of those like bobbles, and it was just like bop back
Yeah,
out.
you punch it and then it comes right back up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to 11.
All right.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of this.
Honestly, I kind of like it, but I'm C tier. Like
I wouldn't buy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He did this one, right?
Yeah, which one are you on? Are you on 12?
Yeah.
See, I'm over this stuff.
I think there's gonna be like literally every year for these.
Yeah.
I mean,
because it sells.
yeah, they do.
It sells. But for people who know more about this stuff, it's the same crap with just different colors and a little bit different fabric. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
13. So I'm interested to see what you think about 13 because I'll show
So was this in the movie or did they just make this up?
They just made it up. It's crap.
Okay.
To me, it is.
Yeah.
Like it just, I don't get it. It's not in the movie. I'm not even sure what the heck it's supposed to be. A sleigh or something.
I hate the Jack's face design. I hate the new facial design that they have for him.
Yeah, Jack is an inflatable, and I've said this before. To me, it doesn't work, especially if you have the animatronic.
Yeah.
Like that looks just like Jack. It makes all of the minus the 18-foot Jack because that's awesome. But all the little ones, especially the 3.5 feet ones, I don't like them at all. And this design, I don't know what the heck it is.
It's weird.
It'll probably be popular.
Yeah. I'm surprised that like I don't know. I thought there would be like some sort of animated feature to it or something. But I don't know.
You would think. But yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Let's go 14.
Josh said that he'll be back soon. His uncle just came in. So do you want to do 14?
Yeah, let's just keep going. There's a bazillion slides, so
yeah, I think like by the time I factored in like the other stuff that I was working on that you can probably see because I'm sharing a little screen. it's like 100 slides. So
Holy cow. Yeah, I'm
This
on D
one-
on this one. We've seen this a bazillion times in 40 different ways.
I know.
Now, I did get the one with the actual ghost trap last year
Mm-hmm.
because I liked that it had the ghost trap. But this is just the same old design with Slimer coming out of something.
Yeah. I wonder how well Ghostbusters sells. Like, is it really relevant anymore?
I think it is. I mean, it just had the Afterlife movie.
Yeah. I tried watching that and I couldn't get through like the first like 10 minutes. 'Cause I just thought the acting wasn't good.
Really, I liked it. But I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, so.
Oh, okay.
But I want new stuff. I don't want more Slimers. Give me like a bigger Stay Puff or a better Ecto One, something. All right, let's go to
All right.
15 because this will be quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh loves it.
Josh gives this an S.
I'm gonna help Josh out. I know where he put it. There you go.
All right,
Same
Scooby.
Um,
I think he just looks awful. I'm gonna give him an F.
I'll go D. I want a good Scooby Doo. Actually, I want a mystery machine. You know, the prototype one they
Oh
made.
yeah.
I want that. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
I think that would sell incredibly well.
I do too. There's not a Scooby Doo's not as big as he once was, obviously, but
Mm-hmm.
I would still like to have one because he's still very Halloweenish. I mean, they're
Yeah.
always, going up against monsters and stuff. So it's perfect for Halloween. But I want the mystery machine. After seeing the prototype, every other Scooby Doo thing they come out with, I'm just like, nah.
I know. All right, so now
17.
and, this is interesting.
I'm torn on it. There's parts of it I like, and there's parts of it I don't.
First of all, the face looks so bad. Like they just
Yeah.
compressed it like that. So I don't like that. But
It's like a wine bottle top or something.
yeah, he looks too like that, like
It's
I
the
don't know.
pumpkin. Why does he got to have the pumpkin? If Baby
'Cause, I mean,
Yoda was
if
holding
you didn't have the pumpkin, then
it'd be
like this would be for no holiday whatsoever.
better. Just have Baby Yoda hold the pumpkin.
Or have him be like in the pumpkin. Like the pumpkin could be like
Like instead of like the floating
the
grid,
pod.
have it be
The
a
pod.
pumpkin.
Yeah, like how like the Pac-Man inflatable
Yeah.
that they have. I think they could kind of do it like that, but I don't know.
I mean, that would be better than this. Like I have the one from this year he's holding Baby Yoda.
Mhm.
So there's no real point for me to get this one.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't get it. But I like the pod with Baby Yoda in it. I like that aspect of it. Let's go to 18. Let me check the chat box real quick. I'm trying to keep an eye on. A lot of people doing B's, doing their grading scale good. Let's see. Jacko Red Studios gave The Mandalorian an F. I can understand that one. All right, I was just checking. Okay, this one. I don't know. C, I guess it'll be popular.
Yeah. Oh, isn't the movie didn't it get a release date or something?
Yeah, it's sometime this year. Well, if they're smart, October.
Yeah, I don't see why they. Maybe it is October. I don't know.
That would make the most sense.
Let me see. I'll look it up.
It'll be popular. I mean, the daggone Hocus Pocus stuff sold out this year like crazy.
Hocus Pocus 2. I swear there was a release date.
Lots of F's on that one.
I can imagine. Okay, it just says fall, so I mean, I would imagine October.
Yeah, I'm going to a D. And why just that one? Where's the other? They can sell the other two.
I think because she's got like the most distinctive appearance.
Maybe, probably.
Mm.
But it wouldn't surprise me if they like made all three separate, sold them for $39, made $120 that way. Because if you bought one, you probably tried to buy others.
Oh yeah, they could sell the set easy.
Yeah. All right, let's go to
Um,
19.
all right, this one is like I can't stand it. Like I mean, it's so bad.
I'll stick with D.
I just don't really get it. Like it eating the bat makes sense because it's obsessed with like eating the frogs in the show. But
Mhm.
like the pumpkin, just like why, you know? And then
It's a retarded looking pumpkin too.
yeah, the base of it, the base of it is so weird.
That wasn't a nice word. It's a weird looking pumpkin.
But yeah, like I don't know. I kind of wish I don't know, like Jimmy could get like the Star Wars font because I'm kind of tired of seeing. I don't know. I want to see like the Star Wars font, or they use the Mandalorian font for like the Christmas is the way, and maybe another inflatable that I'm forgetting. But
Yeah. So in the chat box, it's getting there's several C's. There's
oh, so
several
this one's
F.
rated higher.
Yeah.
Mm,
So
interesting.
some people, I guess, are gonna like it.
All right, let's
All right.
do. Okay, this one to me.
Are you on 20? Slide 20? Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm a fan of cars, so any type of like vehicle or car, if it's done well, I'm probably gonna want to get.
I don't think I have a car for Halloween or Christmas, but only Thanksgiving. Because I got that new 2021 cheap van from Walmart, that
Yeah.
pickup truck.
Did you
I
get
think
the
that's the
Mickey
only car I
Mini?
have.
The Mickey Mini car?
I did not. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, I got that one.
This one is really cool. I want what I'm gonna do is when I get it, I'm gonna buy blinking C7s from Yard Inflatables and put them in like the flames. I think that would
Yeah.
look really cool.
Yeah, that would look good. It'd be cool if it had like some type of sound box too, or something
Yeah.
like an engine rumbling, or I don't know, something like that.
All right.
But I like that. That's probably in my top of what I've seen so far.
Yeah, it's
Probably
definitely one of the best ones.
Top 5. All right, 21.
How tall is this? We need Josh.
I saw it. He said 3.5.
Oh, it's got like the micro.
Yep, it's micro.
Do you have any micro inflatables like micro LED? Okay, so I have the 12-foot Nutcracker from Home Depot last year, and it's cool, but it's not anything spectacular.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to help out with like 3.5-foot inflatables, but it's not that great. So I'm gonna go. I'll go D on this one because it makes it a little better, but not much.
The chat box says D. Someone gave it an A, 2 A's, 3 A's, or maybe no, they're talking about the car. Never mind. That's the car.
Yeah.
B and C on this one from most people. Speaking of nutcrackers, did you ever get the BJ's one?
I did not. I feel like I'm gonna regret it.
That one was really good. It was kind of a surprise how good it was.
BJ's is always reliable for at least Christmas or Halloween. Like I think 2020 they were great for both, and then last year I thought they were only good for Christmas.
I'd love to talk to the person who like talks to orders from Jimmy or picks out the designs, because they always have one or two just like killer inflatables.
Yeah.
Like the Dragon Globe. Like nobody
I want to know
like anything like that.
The picking process, like who gets, first pick or whatever.
Yeah, they have stuff nobody else has, and it's always really good, and it's usually priced pretty well too.
And it's
I
like
it's priced. I have a BJ's membership now. I don't have one anywhere near me, but I have one just so I can order them online.
I'm kind of glad Josh isn't here because like I don't have a BJ's membership, so I'm using like that 24-hour free pass for like different email addresses like every single time, and it pisses him off so much. Oh my god,
I ran out of 24-hour passes. I'm out of email addresses.
No, I like just make up like fake email addresses, like just to do it, and it works.
Well, there was a deal on it recently, and I think it was like, I'm gonna say $30 or $40 for a year membership. But for the first 6 months, you got $10 coupon each month. Ooh. So like $60 total. It basically pays for it. You actually get $20 extra. So I got that Easter bunny for like
Mhm.
$30 off that way.
Isn't it like 70 right now or something?
Yeah, $69.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
mean,
buy.
it kind of surprises me that BJ's gets like the best inflatables and then gets to discount them more than any other.
I know.
And also the price that it like starts at isn't really bad in the beginning. So
I should like email, like just send out random emails to like people who work at not like employees who work at the store, but like in the headquarters and see like if someone would just be willing to like answer some questions. I just want to know. It's not like they're secret. Like I just want to know, how do you get to pick your design? Do you come up with ideas? It would
Yeah.
just be interesting to find out.
all right. Boat
22.
boba.
I don't hate that one.
I don't like how bright it is.
I mean, the colors are definitely off, but I don't hate it.
I think it's better than Mando.
By
But
far.
that's just me.
I'm not saying I'd get it, but I don't mind it. Let's see. This one is just weird. Boba should be much taller, and the green on his armor is too light. That is true, but you know what? That could be a proto too. When it comes out, it could be a better color.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of silly. Why would you release it in like a blue? Is he frozen?
Jimmy's done stupider things. So
They've done stupider things, yes.
all right, Maleficent.
They already came
It's
out
just
with
like
her. D.
just when you think Jimmy can't get any more kid friendly, like they released this.
Yeah. Well, they already released her. I mean, now they're
That's
just
true.
adding a daggone.
I think I just tried to forget.
It looks like a matchstick with a pumpkin head on it. I think they're promoting for little children to set fires.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would pass on that one.
Is this a base fan?
Well, the resident expert is not here. I'm gonna say
Change his name.
no.
When he comes back, he'll see it doesn't say Josh anymore. It says resident expert.
I'm gonna say it's not, but who
Ask
knows?
ask the chat, see if they know.
Does anybody know if this is a base fan?
We'll give
Let's
them a
find
little
out.
bit because I think we're ahead by
Yeah.
like 15, 20 seconds.
Let me know in the chat if this is a cheap fan or a base fan. I'm talking about Mickey Mouse and Pluto with the trick or treat bag.
I'm gonna get some water real fast. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm now the only one running this show. I'm getting base fan.
Base fan?
Well, that's one base fan, and I don't know. Cheap fan. It's tied.
That's great. 50, 50
One
shot.
vote base fan, one vote cheap fan. It's a base fan YEF 80. All right, that's more specific. So we're just gonna go with that.
All right, base fan. I will go B.
I'm gonna stick with C.
Okay. Is Josh like coming back?
He's still logged in, so
Let me see.
I don't think he left the Zoom, did he?
No, he's still there. He's just not there.
Yeah. Okay. Paw Patrol.
What?
Yeah.
You.
All right. I'm going to put my mind in the mindset of a toddler. If I was a toddler, would I like this? Probably. So I'm going to say
Josh says he'll be back in like 1 minute.
Yeah, he's got 60 seconds. Or we pick out all the gender identity inflatables and say they're great. Go to 26 so we can rip it apart.
All right.
No. D. Josh loves it.
I apologize. I took a while, guys.
You're fine. You need to rate slide 26. Otherwise, it's going to be an S from you.
Let's take a look.
Slide 26.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. My
F.
fire,
Yeah.
the
F.
one.
All right, 27.
Yeah.
That stays right there.
Is this cheap fan or a base fan, y'all?
Unfortunately, cheap fan.
Oh, cheap
Ew.
fan.
No.
But
Dude.
it just looks. I love unique stuff and anything with globe material.
I think it's great if like it had a base fan. Like that's literally all it
It
needs.
flashes though. The eyes flash.
That's
But
cool.
with the cheap fan, it's not going to inflate well.
No, it's not. That's the problem.
Like the logo, like that looks like professionally done. Like that looks something like you would see at like Home Goods or something, and like during Halloween, and you would pick up like to hang on your wall. Like it looks really good. Really, like I'm talking about like the logo thing, not like the whole thing. But
Yeah. No, I'm a D on that one. Chat is at a C,
Guys,
B, 2 B's, a C. Matt gave it a B. Brock gave it a S. Interesting.
I could see S if it were a base fan,
Yeah.
just the uniqueness.
but I'd probably give it an A and not an S.
Let's go to 28. It looks great. Another minion. I'm over them.
They're done.
This
I
is
think they're gonna
stop.
honestly.
I'm tired of these resizes. Enough of these resizes.
I think Mickey and Minnie, like Disney, is not going to like fade out, but
No.
I think Minions. If there's not another movie after like this next one, I think Minions is gonna just dissolve.
I agree.
Give
I
it
think-
another 3-4 years. If there's not another minions, they'll slowly go away. But who knows?
All right, car buddy.
I don't like this.
F car
Yeah.
buddy.
I'm over the car buddies.
M&M.
I'm fine with Jemmy trying new things. That's good, but the car buddies are crap.
Once they released that terrible ad that like everyone just completely shit on,
Oh,
Car
yeah,
Buddy
that was terrible.
died that day. It absolutely died.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
That was just total embarrassment. I wouldn't. I would just be embarrassed.
I'm surprised Jimmy didn't like take it down because
No,
how
of course
poorly
not.
it was received.
The people that support it are not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. People that support it, it's just yeah.
This one's probably the
That's
best kind of those kind of inflatables.
The Ursula.
Yeah, I like that. I mean,
That's a
like,
resize, except they changed the thing that she's holding. That's it. The shell. That's what it was.
It's not big enough of a difference to like purchase it if you already have the other one.
I like how they did the jack-o'-lantern and the shell. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I mean, that actually works.
The face is stupid. F. I like my animated one much more. And a little secret: Home Depot is confirmed to get a new design animated Ursula, but there is no image of it yet.
It's different,
Yes.
like for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do we have like?
It's getting the same one, but Home Depot's one is different. We don't know what it is. Could not have the pumpkin, or it could have 2 pumpkins, or it could be have a different color pumpkin. We don't know. We have to wait and see.
It's probably going to be a tiny little difference.
Yeah, it's like the Hocus Pocus scene. One of those deals.
I
hate this one so much.
I hate this thing. This gets released, but not fucking Oregon. Come on. If I was a store buyer, I would immediately.
Lukesville, Pumpkin Town. I put it right there. I've seen
Stupidville. That's what it's called. Let's. Someone should Photoshop. There's a
Stupidville.
Stupidville. But all the store buyers there that are stupid. That's what needs to be.
This
done.
one's 3.5 feet, right?
The sign or the sandworm?
The sandworm.
No, it's 3 foot.
Oh gosh.
So it stays.
How
right
does that
there.
thing even stand?
I wouldn't want it.
It's sorry, it's $50 too, which is outrageous.
Bruh.
Next one I got a real problem with.
That's so like you.
This one is 2.5 foot for like $38.
Oh,
So therefore it stays an F because we cannot allow this.
34 is another car, buddy.
F.
That would be kind of funny though. Like the fact that like the face is turned. D.
I like the knife though. Keep the weapons on the characters.
Oh yes, finally a good one.
This one has an 80 though, so we have to watch out. And with the projector, so I'm a little worried.
Oh, S. Fuck it.
I say B.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't like the micro lights.
What? Y'all are no, come on.
It has an 80. It has an 80. I
But
can't.
still,
I don't like his orange hands. It looks like he's got like cooking mitts on.
Well, what hands do you want him to have? Like black hands, so like gloves or whatever.
Skeleton hands.
Oh, well, that looks kind of weird. It should have like the Reaper hands.
Yes.
But
That
I
I
still
can
think
dig.
the orange works because it's like complementing the blue of the micro LED, which I
I
don't like
just
micro
feel like-
LED, but I think it works here.
I feel like he's trying to make some brownies or something. Like he's about to go in the kitchen and mix some brownies together.
But the bat looks so good.
Okay, that does. He just needs different gloves.
You could probably like paint them, right?
I mean, you could, or they could just change the color before they release it.
That one's okay. Just wish it was-
Most people like this one, just so you know.
Oh, well, thank you.
What's next? You guys think you're ahead of me. Oh, Beetlejuice. I like the
That'd
Beetlejuice
be-
movie.
it's
I
an
cannot
S.
stand the inflatables.
No, it looks
That's
so
fine.
Oh, I
good.
love the movie myself.
It's just, I don't know. They look, I feel like he's got lettuce on his face.
What is that? I'm like,
I
I have
think
no
like
I
moss.
haven't seen this movie. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
You
Looks
gotta
like
watch
it's
the
like
movie. I mean,
Moss
trust me,
or mold or something.
when
and
you
he's
see the
dead.
movie,
Josh, what is it?
you guys.
No. No.
It's what happens when you talk about Beetlejuice.
Can't
I
see.
think it's moss or mold because he's dead in the movie. So I think that's what it is. But it looks like he just ate a Big Mac and he's got lettuce on his face. It just doesn't work.
That looks awful. Absolutely awful.
Let me check chat box real quick.
I'm gonna check on Josh real quick.
He's probably hit a button. So a couple people saying Jimmy needs to redesign the face. I agree. Matt's going to get it. Which is the nice thing about America. You can buy what you want.
America. I got my Beetlejuice.
Josh said it 3 times and got kicked out. Yep. Say Beetlejuice 3 times and that's it. All right. Which one are you on?
36.
Go 37.
Wait, hold on. What is that like? What
What?
is this like a
It's a candy jar. A candy
Okay, so-
bowl.
so it's like a functioning inflatable.
Yeah. The pumpkin, I believe, is you can put your candy in there.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna give it C. It still sucks, but like that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess.
It's better. I'll say this: it's better than it not being a candy bowl.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll give it a D since you're right. If it wasn't a candy bowl, it'd be a straight F.
Oh yeah, terrible. All right, next one. So
38.
this is the at-home tree this year, right?
I think so. I'm trying to remember what Josh said. He said that the eyes don't blink and that there are more lights in the mouth.
Well, that's basically the exact same thing as the one I got last year, the red face.
Yeah.
But the tree I have last year has 4 arms, and this one only has 2. So this might not be the at-home one. It would be weird if it wasn't, but I don't know for sure if it is or not.
My least favorite tree from last year was the BJ's tree, which I don't like to talk about BJ's, but it was so top heavy.
Yeah, they couldn't even like.
No, it was just so top heavy, and like I had like kaleidoscopes fall out. Like it was a good thought. I think they were like trying to put everything into a tree that you could, but it just didn't work.
All right,
I
39.
actually returned one, and they got another one. Still had the same issues. 39, the car buddy. So that's enough.
I think Josh is in the right place on this one.
Yeah, that's enough. 40 is another minion.
Sick of minions. At this point, I'm just gonna give Fs to every car buddy and every minion.
Yeah. Somebody said there is a new minion cartoon coming out in July.
The Rise of Gru, I think.
Yes.
I think it got pushed back because I think it was supposed to come out like 2 years ago or something.
Hold on, we got a message. All right, he's coming back. His power went out.
I'm back.
All right. Which one?
You know what? This one is not as bad. I think as far as like these go, C.
Yeah, I'm good with the C. I actually do like the outfit. It's festive. 42.
Why does it say is it December 26th?
Because he hates Christmas. He wants it to be over with.
Yeah, but did people not watch the movie? Like, what happens?
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Maybe he had this before.
Jimmy's like, well, this is set at like an hour 20. This is just dumb. D.
I'll go with C.
I like this boba. This boba's better than the Halloween, I think.
It is. We just need the colors to be right. And then that's a good one. With movie accurate colors, it's a C. 44.
Is this licensed or no? Like, is this from something?
The deer?
Yeah.
No, it's not Bambi.
I thought it was Bambi.
That'd
You know,
actually be cool if it was Bambi.
for a cheap fan, I think it's pretty good.
It looks good. The face looks good. I'll go with C. That's just plain old junk.
Boring. It's boring as hell.
Yep. Like we don't need more of that. The llama. No drama. Follow la llama. That's a D.
Since I have the 2020 llama, this one is just no. Vader.
Hold on,
Ooh.
Josh sent something.
Vader looks so bad. That is an F.
Give me just a second. You said you're on Vader?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he's 3 feet. If he's 3 feet, I give him a D. We know where Josh would put it. F. Another baby Yoda.
Oh my god, that frog is horrendous. No.
It looks like Frogger from the old video game. Yeah, I'm with you.
I got you, Josh. Or did you do it?
I did it.
Okay. Like at the very end, it like moved. I'm like, oh wait, maybe I wasn't.
Sally.
Yeah.
Let me look at the chat box.
Let me see.
We got B and C for the deer, F for Santa, couple F's for the llama, a D for the llama. Josh is on here. He said Darth Vader is resized from last year. A couple people saying the frog is terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. The old Darth Vaders were better. Sally, I don't know. I don't like inflatable Sally. D.
Okay. Mando. I don't like it.
His head almost is too big.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go F.
I'll go D. The present looks decent. 51.
D.
I think this is a 3.5 footer, right?
I think so. Honestly, I don't care.
Yeah. I don't like the cheap, like paper thin light bulbs.
No, they're not durable at all.
All right, let's go to 52.
I think this is kind of cool. It's not the best, so I'm gonna give it like B, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, that's where I was going. B. I like the 25. I like the wheels. I like the penguin hanging on. Santa's beard's blowing. I mean, that's good design type features.
I kind of wish they did something a little bit more like in the front.
Yeah, it's really plain in the front. It needs like a reindeer logo or something.
They could have put 25 because don't they put the numbers kind of in the front?
Yeah,
Here?
they could put it like a circle on the front.
Yeah, they should put it. They should keep like just do the same 25 and put it there.
Of the two cars, though, I like the Halloween one way better.
Yeah, I got to agree with that. All right, I'm interested to know what you think about this one because
I was looking at this today. I like the way the motorcycle looks. It actually looks really good.
yeah, like there's detailing if you like look closer or closely.
Yeah. If I'm just like grading the motorcycle, I would give it an A. The Santa, I don't know. I like the shiny material too.
I like how like the whole thing is consistent to me.
I feel like I would
And you
give
got the
it
25.
a B.
I'm gonna go
A for motorcycle, B for Santa.
I'm going A.
Okay.
I like it. I'm assuming there's a C7 in like the light.
Yeah, it's a good looking motorcycle. Let me see what Josh is saying in the thing. Motorcycle is cool, but the material on Santa is a weird choice. Matt says metallic material looks strange. Josh gave the motorcycle a F.
Wait,
Matt gave the race car a A.
Josh gave the motorcycle an F.
Yeah. A couple of people have said the Santa ruins the motorcycle.
No.
Well, he's like not even fat. I mean, he's a little chunky, but
Santa is no longer fat. Like
Oh,
you look at anything that comes out now, he's not fat anymore.
Santa's on keto. I forgot. All right, what's next? What are you on? Let's go 54.
No, this is
Plain.
just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'll go
crap.
F2. Okay.
55. I'm
I kinda
assuming
like
this
the
is
chimney.
more of the same animated stuff.
I'm going.
I'll
C.
give it a C. Oh, you're right. There we go. Yeah. I'll give it a C because it's Santa Jack.
Yeah.
It's not just Jack.
It's
All
fitting.
right.
I like this the snowflake on the tongue.
All right. This fin to me is better than the bigger fin, the flocked one, because I feel like this one fits better size wise for a baby's fin.
Yeah.
The other one was too big, and the fact that half of it wasn't even half, was flocked, just didn't work. I actually sold that one. I didn't keep it. So this one I would give a B just because this is the size it should have been all along. Now, if you made a flocked version of this in this size, I give it an A.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, 57.
I like it. I don't get like why they're doing this.
The only thing I don't like, look at Mickey's feet. It matches the snow.
What the
It
hell
almost
is
looks
that?
like it just.
This is
it's
too many
part of the-
errors.
I go D. Fix his feet, and I'll go C.
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna be really expensive.
Okay. I actually like this one. I'm giving it an A.
Yeah, I'm with you on A. I like that one too. I'm not 100%
This
I
one
would
for
get it, but I
me,
would consider it. Oh, this one. Didn't they make something like this?
yeah. So let's see. We had that sled in 2020. And then before that, we had the like 12-foot long one with the Woodstock pulling it. And I think it was in like the doghouse. That was Hungry Schlimmer, I thought.
Yeah.
So this one to me it's too boring. It's too meh.
I'm thinking. I'll probably do a C. Same as you. All right.
This one, they just added a squirrel, right?
Just add squirrel. I'm going D. That's the only difference. A stupid little squirrel.
Yeah.
The car is butt ugly. Like that car is butt ugly. Now I own this.
I thought you meant like you own the car first.
I own the family truckster. But yeah, that it's just ugly. I would rather them have like spent a little more effort into like fixing the car up than adding a cheap little squirrel.
Yeah.
Let me look at the chat real quick. Matt gave Snoopy an A. C for Snoopy Sleigh. D for station wagon. A couple people saying the station wagon's too expensive. Josh said he's getting sick of the Christmas vacation ones. There's really not a whole lot you can do for Christmas vacation inflatables. They did the RV. They can make a bigger RV, I suppose. All right. The Grinch sleigh. I don't know. C.
I don't like it. I think like his neck looks weird.
Well, after having the big one, like the big giant one,
This one's underwhelming to you.
yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I'm gonna go. People are gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna go D.
Yeah. I can see C or D on that one. Candy corn man.
This candy corn is atrocious. If I could get, I'm gonna put it below F.
Yeah. That's a ridiculous one.
These just look like a bunch of scary turds, bro.
Yeah, these are just 3 turds. It gets a turd rating. I'm sure Josh would give it that too. All right, 64.
I'm gonna give this D because it's slightly better than otherwise.
Well, does the mouth move, or is it that's just its face?
No, I'm pretty sure that's just it. It's not like a Thriller pumpkin where it's like singing.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
That's Josh ain't on here right now.
I'm not.
That's
What's
Alex.
up? How are you?
Good.
Speaking of the Thriller pumpkin,
Yeah.
I almost got one off eBay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Josh sent me the link. He's like, "You need to get this." So I went and looked at it, and I think it was either 100 or 120, and I sent an offer in, and it was like $20 below asking, and then like it sold immediately. I should have just paid what they wanted.
Ugh. That's cool though. I kind of
Yeah.
want one.
Yeah, after like looking at it, I'm like kind of kicking myself for not getting that one. All right.
Okay, because of my carnival theme, I think this is like
This is perfect for you.
perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna go A because it could be a little bit better, but I think it's still really cool.
I'll go C. It would be cool if somehow that the cannon body went up and down.
Yeah. Oh, you know what they could have done? They could have had the penguin like be attached to something inside. It's like kind of how like they do like the Happy Turkey Day thing that I have, and how like
Yeah.
it deflates inside, and when it inflates, it pushes it back up. That's
Yeah.
exactly what they could have done with that. And
That'd been perfect.
I wonder, it's not animated, right? Like it's confirmed to not be animated, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not animated.
They also could have like done some sort of, I don't know, make it like light up like with like the flame or smoke that's coming out, you know, and not just have like a,
Or the kaleidoscope. Just put it like an orange kaleidoscope in it.
yeah.
been better than just what I'm sure it's gonna have.
And how is Santa like attached? He looks like a separate part.
He does. It's hard to tell.
My guess is like his foot is just connected to
What's
like the back
connected
side of it.
somehow. Yeah.
Is it a base fan?
I think it is.
Because if it's not, that's a big deal.
I'm pretty sure it is. People are giving the Canon a B. What else? Another B. Several B's on the Canon.
Yep. I think that's kind of expected. I can
This one is
Where
that
do you think
polar
this is gonna
bear
be sold?
flocked?
Do what?
Oh, I'm on 66. Sorry.
Where do you think the Canon is going to be sold?
That's a good
I could
question.
kind of see it at Lowe's.
I was going to say Lowe's.
I was about to say Home Depot.
Maybe.
Maybe,
Home-
yeah.
Speaking of Home Depot, we need to have another huge live stream when they go on.
Oh my, yeah. I've been thinking about that like all week because like I'm pumped about like this one animatronic and like I'm gonna get it. And so, yeah, I'm
I
excited.
haven't seen anything that I have to have, but that was still a
seen-
lot of fun. So I still want to do that.
Yeah.
It was like a 4 or 5 hour live stream.
No. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get on there. We're gonna stay up until 12, and it's not gonna like nothing's gonna happen until 6. And then when we fall asleep and then we wake up, everything's gonna be sold out.
Yep, pretty much. That's how it works.
So that's how
Almost
we
it works.
or the Inferno and the Skelly are gonna like be available like 24 hours before, and
Yeah.
it'll crash like all day.
Yep.
And then it was a nightmare. Maybe you know what I'm hoping is that they fixed it from last year.
Hope
Like-
so.
Yeah, we'll see.
Did you ever get one of those, the Inferno or the Skelly?
I did not. No, like it just never happened.
I didn't either. I just don't have a place to store it. It's just they're too big.
They're pretty cool. I actually saw one in Florida. Like someone had one like out like 3 weeks ago. And I saw it from a distance, so I didn't really get how tall it was,
Yeah.
but it looked okay. Like to me, it didn't look like amazing. Like the people who are part of like the 12-foot Skelly group, I mean, they like are emotionally attached to that
Yeah.
Skelly.
There's one across the street from me, like right across the street from my house.
Like up all the time.
No, it was up longer than it should have been though. But but I saw it. It's okay. Like I'm not missing out by not having it.
And also, I mean, for also $300, you got to think of what you can spend on inflatables for that too.
Yeah, you can't even buy the Mickey sleigh for that though.
That's true. But you can, an Inferno and the Mickey sleigh are the same.
Yeah. I could see Home Depot having the Mickey sleigh. It seems like something they would have
Yeah, it does.
for $299, which is still expensive.
Okay.
All right.
Santa with polar bear.
My question is that polar bear flocked? I can't tell.
What?
Is it flocked, fuzzy?
Oh, that's what you mean by flocked.
Yeah, flocked. Like
Oh,
No,
when you said flocked about spin, I was like, wait, what did you say?
like the Funko Pops. Like some of them
Yeah.
are we call them flocked. So just basically
Okay.
fuzzy.
That's not fuzzy. From here, it doesn't look.
No, it's not fuzzy,
All right, then.
but
Alright.
it sways. He sways, right?
Does he move?
Or is he just like this? Can you imagine water getting in the hand and he just like
Oh yeah.
goes over?
Maybe.
He's probably swaying because
See.
he's probably just like the saxophone snowman in the tree.
Oh, actually, that's actually pretty cool. Like
I will say I kind of like the look of this Santa because he looks different.
if it sways, I like it. I put A.
I'm gonna go with A too. I think this might be like a kind of a dark horse. We'll see.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
like the snowman from last year got inflatable of the year, and
Next one.
we weren't even talking about that one for a long time.
That's true.
Globe.
I think everyone's happy that we're getting snow and globes again.
F.
Yeah. I'm not a Globe fan, but
F.
I mean, it's kind of F. I want to go with B.
I got C.
I wonder what Josh would give it.
Let's find
Where did
out.
Josh go? Is he just
He's
like
in
not
the,
coming back?
he's in the chat box.
Yeah, well, why is he not like part of the call?
I don't know. Let's see. Let me look at the chat box because I'm missing stuff.
Don't say I want it.
Brock gave Santa and the Bear a B. Josh is saying yes, it does move, so A is appropriate then. He gave the snow globe a S.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
And I give it a S.
S means that's like the best. You gave it an F.
Oh.
All right, let's go to the. I want to hear what you think on this one.
F.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be kind of surprised what I have to say about this one.
Is that Superman?
Go ahead. I got mine done.
F.
Okay. Good.
F. We all got F.
Yeah, that's the F.
It's just bad because it's not. To me, it's not one of the iconic Friends scenes. Like when she was wearing the turkey, like that is iconic. This is not one of the iconic moments, I don't think.
No.
And also, the TV is just—it's so ugly. Oh my god!
It's got the paper
The
lights. Too.
lights.
Mhm.
It looks like
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, that one's bad.
F.
And this Santa's 10 feet. Did you know that?
F.
I did not know that was 10 feet.
It's 10 feet. It's such a waste of a 10-foot inflatable.
Oh, I go C, 10 feet.
F.
Would I buy it? Heck no, but
No.
I appreciate that it's 10 feet.
How much is it? I think it's like 100 or something.
It's probably 100. Walmart probably have it.
Why is it Minion?
Minions, we know where that goes.
F. Definitely.
This is all right. We're about to get to
Yep.
the controversial one. Here we go.
Controversial.
All right. People are gonna have a lot to say about this Oogie, good
right.
and bad.
14-foot Oogie.
Where do we go with it?
I know where I'm going.
S.
To me, that's as big as you can make him without him being too big because of his width. We've talked about that.
He's
before.
gonna be massive at 14.
Absolutely massive. He's number one on my list. Actually, he's tied with Santa's sleigh or Mickey's sleigh.
Him at 10.5 foot is massive.
Yeah, that sucker's huge. That's one of my favorite inflatables. So you're talking about 4 more feet,
Yeah.
which means he's going to be probably equally as.
He's gonna
more
be
as
such a
wide.
fatty. Oh my god. I can't wait to just like smack his belly. He's like
Well, and having it next to 18-foot Jack, perfect.
But I still think Jack is a little like I think this one is gonna be more. I don't think this one is made for the 18-foot Jack. I think it's made for the 14-foot Jack that's coming out.
Oh, I didn't even know there was 14-foot Jack.
I thought there was a 14-foot Jack coming out.
And probably maybe there is.
And I think these are made. They're made for each other. I think they're made for each other.
Yeah.
Here's Josh. There is something I want to say, and he can probably answer this.
Oh,
I want to know:
Josh.
does
Hey,
it have
guys.
colossal fabric?
it probably does.
Hey, Josh,
Yeah.
does the 14-foot Oogie have colossal fabric?
I can't confirm it, but it probably does, being its size.
I hope so.
Josh, is there a 14-foot Jack coming out, or did I imagine that?
Yes, there is one.
Okay, so do you think? I think because the Oogie looks skinnier than he normally does. That's also something I got to mention.
Yeah, and his face is
That's like
different,
10
too.
That's like 10 centimeters in the picture.
I hope he has a 125 or 200 too.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alex. He does look like almost pear-shaped.
Yeah,
Like
and
a
the 10.5. I will say, this Oogie is definitely, to me, I think, factor out like the size. I think definitely like the stance of the 10.5-foot one is better.
So you gave this a B?
Yeah, because it does like this. Like it doesn't look like a natural pose. Like the 10.5-foot one, it was like a natural pose. This one just looks very like statue-like.
I can understand that. I'm sticking
What do you
with
think it's going to sell for?
that.
I think
250 plus.
230.
$229 is what I was going to say.
Expensive.
Do you think the animatronic and this are going to suffer the same?
Yeah, I do. Or a little more. Everything's higher now.
Yeah, everything's outrageous. It's just.
But Jimmy's got to be careful. Like, I feel like if they price things too high, like,
Overplay their hand.
yeah, you're only gonna get like serious collectors to buy it. Like your
Yeah,
average.
the store buyer's got to watch out because it's going to bite them in their rear later. That's their thing. And they can't bite off more than they can chew.
Yeah, but I don't know. People go crazy for holiday stuff. I used to work at a fireworks store, and people would spend tons of money on fireworks. Man, just they get in that holiday mode and they just go nuts.
It's unreal.
But I think like the average customer, you're going to price them out though if you start making every inflatable nearly $200.
Josh, do you think it's possible this is kind of a prototype image at all? Like this could change at all?
It looks prototype.
Oh yeah. That's tell you the truth, every single image of every single inflatable that there is a prototype. If you guys didn't know that. Same with every box. Every single inflatable that you see on the box is a prototype model, if you guys didn't know that.
I just hope that this goes through some changes.
It's probably
Because
going to
it'll
be
still be
similar,
14
but
feet.
who knows? There's also a 3.5-foot one that matches that.
No.
I kind of wish, because they made it skinnier, that this was 16 to go with the 18-foot jack and not 14 to go with the 14-foot jack.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah, but Deepa likes to do their pairing things.
That's
You
true.
could- If you made an 18-foot Oogie, it would be beyond enormous.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That'd be great.
16. I think this should be 16 feet.
You could maybe do 16, but that would be massive.
I know.
Hey,
But
I'm not complaining. The bigger, the
I wouldn't
better.
complain. I would be all over that. But
Oh yeah, me too.
20?
I think if this comes out, which hopefully it does,
Oh yeah, everything that we see is
enormous.
confirmed. Everything that we see is confirmed.
I think in person it's going to be enormous.
I'm excited to see more images of more stuff. You know?
You think
I got
that'd
more
be-
images. Trust me, I got more images that no one's seen before. So, and I threw a couple on here.
All right, let's go.
After the
17.
next one, there's 3 more that no one's seen yet. So I threw them on here as bonuses.
Definitely F.
This one is
F.
Not an F.
S.
Okay, maybe an A because I'm not a big poo guy. I just don't.
So it's not
I'll
perfect.
go
This
D.
is a
I'll
very
go D.
See.
D.
Shh, quiet.
so y'all don't think it's as good as I think it is.
You just sitting on the honey.
I
pot.
don't
What does
know.
Nolan say?
What is what? Nolan said F, but he's just
He
throwing
says
F
F.
out everywhere.
You're just dropping F's everywhere.
He's got F bombs all over his place.
F.
I don't like the design. I mean, I love the poo one we got this year, but I think it's the B Winnie the Pooh I don't like.
I don't like it. I think it
The
works.
classic version of that.
He's sitting on a
I don't know.
honey
I'm sure I'm low. I'm sure a lot of people will love it.
Oh yeah, people are all over that one.
To me,
I
this
just
is
won't
a
buy
very
it 'cause
low
I bought
S.
the one that comes with Piglet, so I don't need this one.
I don't know. All right, next one.
Next 3, no one's
Yeah.
seen yet, release wise.
What are we
So
on?
you can
73?
thank me for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm more of a D.
Love
on that one.
scarecrows.
I'll go a F because I don't really like the detail.
Josh, you went S.
Oh, I love scarecrows. Anything
I know, but, like,
Thanksgiving,
G10?
we have to be
So like
thankful.
basically the same design.
I hate the detail of it. I'm going with a F. I just don't.
You know,
like
it's just
the
like a reskin color, like a reskin.
I don't like the detail. It's like
After seeing the Walmart
it's-
Scarecrow,
No, it's 6 foot. The scarecrow's 6 foot.
no, not for me. Not a fan for me.
all right, let's go to 74.
74.
This is
Oh,
9 foot. This year's 9 foot Santa, and the calendar you can peel off the numbers.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
kind of
that
cool.
part's cool.
I'm C.
Wait, is this a cheap fan or a base fan?
Yep,
I'm
cheap fan, the
C.
9 foot cheap fan Santa this year.
Okay, D. After having the calendar, this is like crap.
You
The
said cheap
calendar
fan?
is so cool.
Yeah, 9 foot cheap fan, but you can peel off the numbers and
I'll give it a C. At least you can do that. It's different.
Same. Same
this is
as
this year's
Rob.
4 foot Grinch.
No, trash.
F.
I'm tired. I'm not tired of them, but it's
I'm with you, Alex.
Thank you.
it says F on all these.
76.
All right, so
S.
Life
S.
sciences.
we're gonna be talking about the animatronics as like a little bonus thing for y'all. I did not have time to put the rankings in, so I just have like the pictures, and I guess we'll just give us our thoughts, or we can say, the letter grade if you want to do
I
that.
got it memorized. I
Do
got
you want to
the
talk
letter
about that
grade
Jack in the
memorized.
background real quick?
Oh,
Yeah. So
what is
He actually moves.
yeah,
He's 10 foot, and
He's
his
got- I
arms
think-
go like this.
Mm.
I think he's got a
Up and
YF
down.
125 just based on how well he inflates,
Exactly.
and he's got to
4
support the
C7s.
animation.
Exactly. And they're getting the hitchhiking ghost. Another secret, Lowe's is getting the hitchhiking ghost this year as well.
They're gonna be all over the place.
Home
Depot,
Depot.
oh yeah. Depot's one is different though. They retrofit theirs with less C7s, I think.
Oh, that's like what happened with like the AT-AT reindeer, right? The Walmart one had
Exactly.
6, Home Depot had 3. or something.
Exactly. And another thing is this is probably going to have a slow starter of some sort, a 1-inch blade or 2-inch blade, probably a 1-inch blade of some sort. But
Yeah.
Okay.
no, not an air dancer. It's just like that, like the Lux Nutcracker that Rob has, like that. The arms move
Yep,
like that.
Probably
It's
just
weird.
like that.
Oh,
Actually, if you can see it perfect in that picture there. Look,
And there's
the one
another
out.
picture too.
You
Which
can
one?
see the arms.
And 77.
All right. So the werewolf, I would give it a.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
go
be insanely
S.
popular.
actually A. Never mind.
I was gonna say
S.
I don't like how you can like blatantly like see like the like creases and stuff like with the hands and the face.
Oh.
But he opens up, which is really cool.
Uh.
I guess he howls.
Oh yeah, just let you guys know that's a 3.5 foot winner Fred in front of the
But
hitchhiking
Josh.
A. Yeah, he's gonna be super popular. Before you click the next one, let me look at the chat box real fast.
Josh, we can't really hear you. Or I can't.
That's
Yeah, Josh, we can't hear you. Your volume went out. Let's see. S for the werewolf.
Can you guys hear me now?
No,
Not really.
you're really, really faint. That's it. Yeah, the werewolf's animated. All right, go to 78.
That's sick.
Um,
A lot of people have problems with this, but I think honestly, it's just like I don't even know. Just get rid of like the lights and like the mouth because that looks stupid.
I'm gonna say C. I mean, it
The
looks pretty
mouth?
bad.
The mouth.
I'm gonna make changes to it, so I'll go B.
I want to see it in person before I really say what I think, but as of right now, C.
I'll
I
go
like how he glows in the bottom.
D.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
D.
All right, go 79.
So this is 12 feet. This is their 12-foot character for this year.
This is 12 feet.
Yeah.
I'll go B. B.
Does she spin around?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, does she just cackle?
I have no idea. She might just not do anything.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna go C.
I was gonna say B, but I don't really know what it does, so I would say C.
I would do I would probably do. I would do C or D.
They look pretty.
They look decent. I'm gonna go B.
C.
I'd say B. They look pretty good. 81. I'm assuming he goes up and down.
No, so he's 15 feet tall.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. This is the one I want to get. It's 4 hundo, and I'm curious to see like how he doesn't fall over. You know,
Yeah, definitely. He looks
but
really
he,
good.
like to get an animatronic that's 15 feet tall. Like when people walk by him, because like since I'm right next to the road, we get a ton of trick or treaters, and people will be able to like come and do like photo ops and all that shit. Like I think this would be like amazing to have people like get to interact with. I think it would be so cool. So I want to get it.
Yeah. I'd probably give it a B.
I'm gonna go A, close to S right now,
Yeah.
but we'll see. I want to see more stuff. with the
And
animatronics.
some of these animatronics just got to see in person.
I know. This
They
one
can
though
do
looks
much more.
just huge.
Hold on, let me see what Josh is saying real quick. Okay, let me check chat box real fast. S for the Phantom. A lot of people like that one. B for the Witch. A lot of people think the one you like will fall over.
Yeah, I think it will too, but hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah. All right, let's look at the next one.
Okay. I like the red cloak. I think that's cool.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the bottom, it looks like blood splattered.
Yeah, I think this one is really sick. And also you have the axe and stuff or the scythe. It even
Yeah.
has detailing at like if you go to the bottom, like you got like spikes and stuff.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Good, because what's it called? It kicked me off. Then it said I need to update. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So then it was being a pain. So then what's it called? It stopped. It was glitching and whatnot. And then I was this close to saying screw it. And then what's it called? Then I shut it off, tried it again, and then it works.
I'd give this one an A. It looks pretty good.
I'm gonna go with A too. I don't really like the eyes, but everything else looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
This one.
Let's go to 83.
This one is like absolutely awful. Like I think because I mean it's literally Yoda. It's Yoda, bro.
F. I thought it was Shrek. at
It's a
first.
Chinese knockoff of Yoda.
I mean, I think because like it's blurred a little bit, like the skeleton's head, I think it's gonna like go in really fast and then pop up really fast.
If Shrek and Yoda had a baby.
This is definitely what it looks like. Definitely.
All right,
Yeah,
go to
that's-
84. Let's get away from that trash.
This is just a generic witch. I gotta go with like a D.
Yeah, D.
The next bartender.
He's kind of cool, but
That's
drink?
different.
also kind of stupid. So I'm gonna go with B or C.
If you had an outdoor
Good.
like bar or something, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, that would fit in.
I feel like a lot of restaurants are gonna be like seeing this. They get like some employee that's like, oh my god, look at this at Home Depot. They're gonna be like, let's just like create like a little scene for Halloween. I think they'll definitely do that.
I say
If you have
C.
a wine place or whatnot, you might get this.
Yeah.
C just because I mean it's decent, but it's just not a lot of use for it.
They need like a female waiter too, so they could like really do something.
Yeah.
This one I
Um,
don't care for.
Scarecrow does not look good. I'm gonna go with F.
I go
F, yeah, I don't care for that.
let's go F.
No one will be happy. F.
Yeah. 87.
I like
so
this one.
what's up with this one? Is it like does it do
It,
something?
it just lights up. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh well God, F. Okay.
D.
Yeah.
Next.
Coffin's kind of cool. I think a lot of people get this because they can do so much with it.
Yeah, I'd give it an S. I love caskets. So
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like people put like candy and stuff in here.
I'd do A.
I'm gonna go A.
Someone could hide in there. That'd be neat. Wizard.
I don't know.
He looks
I'm not a
decent.
wizard guy. F.
Are his eyes like the skeleton's eyes?
I have no
It
idea.
might be, like what are they called? Life eyes?
Yeah.
I think that Life Eyes technology. I
Yeah.
think there's another. I think there was one or two of them.
He
on
looks
there.
good. I would give him a A or B.
I just don't know like how Halloween he is. I mean, I guess he.
He's like that fortune teller stuff that they've had at Halloween before.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna go C.
Yeah. 90.
That I don't care for.
I can see that being popular though.
Yeah.
I see them all being popular.
Yeah. It's not for me. I would give it a D, but I'm sure
F.
it's
I
higher
don't care
than
for that.
What the hell
See
is that?
that has eyes. That has the
Yep.
eyes technology. That's C.
Eh.
Yes.
That thing is weird though. That thing's
That's
creepy.
weird. I'll say
it
F.
is.
Can you imagine like putting that in like someone's bed?
It's creepy, man. That might be the most creepy out of all of the things we've looked at.
I gotta agree with you. I think it's like freaking weird, bro. All right, Josh, your time to shine, man.
It's your time, Josh.
Even though I've been gone most of the time, which I apologize. But coming soon, and the project has already started. I've did about half of it and worked on the thumbnail, and I've been working for about a week and a half. And I've been planning this one out since the Oregon one. And I have a couple other ones I want to do. And little tease. This one's coming up probably within the next couple weeks for sure. I want to make this one really good. So I'm excited for this one. We're going to talk about the history of this one.
Well, there he is.
Kind of.
And we're going to go into
Josh, you're all jacked up again.
You're
Setting. As opposed to the Oregon one.
Hey, Josh, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you guys are glitching out.
Oh, okay. You were glitching out on our end.
You were glitching out. No, you were glitching
No,
out.
you were glitching out.
I swear to fuck.
Let's put a poll up. Let's put a poll up. Who was glitching out?
Yes, actually do that. Actually do that. Actually do that.
Let's see. Hit the poll button. Create a poll. Who?
There we go.
Glitching.
Quickly before everyone leaves.
I got it. Hold on. Boom. Who was glitching? Let's see who the winner is.
Who was it, bro?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Josh, you won. Josh was glitching. 83%.
You guys let me down.
Oh, you're 89% now.
Oh.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to add?
What nonsense. Can we do another poll, or we can only do one poll?
You can do lots of polls.
Do another poll.
What do you want to say?
Which timeline?
No, Josh.
label
Josh,
should I do next?
should we do another poll as the poll?
Yeah. Let me see. Should we do a poll about the poll? Let's see. Should we do another poll?
Let's see what they say.
No. All right. Oh no, now it's yes. It flopped. All right.
Seriously though, do one of the let's see which timeline one I should do next. Which one do you guys think I should do next?
What are the options?
Any inflatable.
Oh, I don't know. I think the shivering one is fine. I think that'd be a good one.
Well, that's next, but because that's in production. But after that,
I do have a new poll I'm putting up. When should we do the next
Live
live
stream.
stream?
that's a good one.
I'll put what is it? May, June, whenever there are 10 or more new inflatables.
I could give you guys the whole Home Depot lineup. I got like 60 plus Depot ones.
Josh, bro, you gotta be sharing this with us.
Oh, thing up on my channel. Well, I probably got like 10 or so that I.
Oh my
did not-
god, yeah, there are a lot that we did not do.
I gave you guys 3 bonuses on here, 3 or 4 bonuses on here.
I think we've asked enough polls. It won't let me ask anymore.
I felt so
Oh,
bad.
Hey,
Rob was
but
like,
so Brock has one for you. It says do a time on all the Rudolph ones.
Rudolph ones.
There you go. There's a suggestion.
Which is Lowe's.
Lowe's getting a 12-foot mummy, but I know
Oh,
that,
that
Lowe's is gonna
thing.
win.
oh my god, I made the video just like absolutely shitting on that.
I hate that thing.
I spent my whole Sunday doing that video.
Imagine
I worked like
here's
7
Jimmy
hours
leaked
on
the
it.
video, but I don't know if it is really 12-foot or whatnot. Well, I don't know. We'll have to
It
see.
probably is not 12 foot. The whole thing's probably like a sham, but like
Because here's the
there
thing, none
definitely
of
is
the
a
other
mummy
12-foot
coming
life
below.
sizes move. Really, you can make it move and do all the noise outside. I don't know. We have to see what it actually does because all these Photoshop things and technology the way it is, and I don't know. Timeline of light sync ones. We got one of that. That's interesting. That's one to do.
That'd be pretty cool.
All right. I put a poll up about
should
when
be.
the next live stream should be. May, June, sooner or never.
Simple.
Oh, I put never.
We got one never.
Oh,
Come on.
what does sooner mean? Oh, sooner than May.
Probably
Yeah,
like
just
2 weeks.
Sooner.
We could do the 12-foot mummy is fake. We'll just have to see.
Probably is fake.
That
but
one picture is definitely fake.
Yeah.
All right. Sooner one.
But who knows?
Whenever Home Depot goes live. That's
Oh, ask them-
That's gonna be in July though. That's gonna be
Yeah,
too
we're
long.
definitely gonna do a stream before that because there will be 2022s that get revealed before that.
Hey, sooner.
Oh, ask them. Shit, what was I gonna say? Fuck.
Yeah, I know every single Depot and flavor that's coming out this year, so I'm really excited. Well, there's only like I think 3 that I'm 100% getting. The rest all terrible.
Yeah.
Actually, I can count.
Anybody else have anything else they want to add before we shut down?
4th of July and any 4th of July flavors that you guys want? Looking
There are no
into?
new 2020 4th of July, 2022 4th of July inflatables, right?
Just the at-home one. That's it.
Yeah.
No. I mean, honestly, I guess I'll do
Might
like
get a couple. That's about it.
I guess I'll do my 4th of July display again this year, but like, I mean, it's just gonna be the same thing.
It just
Yeah.
depends on my mood. I think I'm gonna skip it this year.
Hey, Josh, where's the Halloween hot rod going to be sold?
Yarn flavors and seasons.
Okay. Yard and flavor. Somebody was asking that. Put it in the chat box.
I think I'm gonna get going, guys. But
Me too.
all right, great live streaming, guys.
Yeah. Thanks everyone who tuned in. I know a lot of of you were on the whole time. Appreciate that.
Mhm.
And we'll have another one sometime soon. Probably as soon as we get a good amount of new 22s to show you and talk about. All right, Josh, Alex, I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya, man. Thank you.
See ya.